I first wrote about the Venice Room for Eater LA last year, and we're headed back there right now, and I couldn't be more excited because they have a steak special for lunch and for dinner that I think rivals, bargain-wise, any other meal in the entire city. The restaurant has been open since 1955, over 60 years, and it's owned and operated by the Lombardo family. And at the top of the Lombardo pyramid, as it were, the patriarch, Joe Lombardo, who's 97, is still there. He's still a regular, and he hangs out at the restaurant. Hopefully we'll get to talk to him. What makes the Venice Room so special is they literally present you a raw steak on your table, and then it's up to you to go to this huge grill in the middle of the dining room to grill it yourself to your liking. So I'm a little nervous about being able to grill my own steak, but I'm really excited to try it, so we're gonna go do that right now.
I came in this country in 1935.
1935.
At the age of 15.
Wow.
And I came all by myself. I came in this country with only $1 in my pocket when I landed in New York.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
I came from Calabria, Italy.
Calabria. And where in Italy is Calabria?
The southern part, across from Sicily.
What was the idea behind opening up this place?
The Venice Room was the idea of my wife, because she loved the city of Venice.
Who was the cook? Who came up with the recipes?
Most of the recipes, they were my wife's recipes. Some friend of mine who had the same concept, he gave me that idea. So I got rid of the cook that I had, and I cut the Italian food out, and I started with this. In 1960, when I opened it up, the whole thing was only $1.25.
$1.25 for a steak.
For steak,
Wow.
bread, butter, salad, everything.
Baked potatoes. Okay. Baked potatoes.
Everything.
Oh wow. Well, even now it's $8.95. That's for lunch. That's not very expensive.
No.
That's a good deal.
Well, you can even get a hamburger for that price.
That's a great deal. Do you have any advice before I go try to grill this steak?
Well, that's up to you how you like it. You're the cook.
So we got the steak special. The steak special is, by the way, during the lunch hour, $8.95, which is an incredible bargain. And then during the dinner hour, it does get more expensive. It is $15.50, which is still, come on, for a steak dinner, that's pretty good. We've got a thick piece of top sirloin. We've got a big French roll. We've got a hot baked potato. I'm gonna take this piece of meat over to that grill. It's about 10 feet away over there. And I'm gonna try to not mess it up too badly. All right, so I am here. I'm standing here with my new friend, Giselle. Hi, Giselle.
Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, too. I understand that this is your first time doing this.
Yes, very first. I've never been here before. Never done the whole grill your own steak thing.
So we both don't know what we're doing.
That is correct.
But that's okay, because we're here to learn and we're here to help each other.
Exactly.
You've got your steak over there. I've got my steak right here. Why don't we just go right into this
All right.
and see what happens?
Okay.
This is cayenne. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
All
okay.
right.
I want it to be spicy.
I'm gonna set this thing down. I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of sea salt. Oh, that was a lot of salt. I used the wrong end. I should have done the sprinkle. Instead, I put about a pound of salt on one side of this. All right, here we go. We're just gonna throw these on. It's a little anticlimactic, isn't it?
Yeah, a little
Now
bit.
we just,
After all of that.
now we wait. My steak is like on fire. It's actually on fire. And I don't know how I feel about it, but it's only been 3 minutes, so I don't want to turn it yet, but it's like,
It's making it pretty.
it's thoroughly enveloped. I was waiting for it, but I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. All right, ready?
All right. I'm gonna flip
You wanna
mine
do yours too?
Yeah, I think
All right.
so. There we go. Ooh,
Looks nice.
it's pretty.
It's now been 2 minutes on this side. Again, these things are just going up in a blaze of glory.
I think I'm gonna take mine off.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, because I like mine rare, so.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Wow. Put it right on there. Put it right on there. Steak's coming off, guys. Look at that juice dripping off. That's nice. I gotta save that for my plate though. So I've got my steak, cooked it, not quite 4 minutes on each side. It looks super good. I've got my French roll, got my potato. I'm gonna let this piece of meat just settle for a minute or two before we dig into it. And then we'll get the verdict. We'll get the judgment on how good of a job I actually did. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to eat some steak. This roll is great. I imagine the roll would be great if you wanted to make like a steak sandwich. I don't think that's what I'm gonna do right now, not to diss the roll. I'm just gonna set it aside though. This is the moment of truth. This will determine once and for all the level of my manhood, my aptitude at being a competent male role model for my children and my children's children. I'm just gonna go right into it. That's good. I did good. Pink, not crazy bloody. Good job, Lucas. I hope I seasoned it right too. I put on too much sea salt on that one part, but hopefully that won't matter, because here we go. Oh man, that was a good steak. My compliments to the chef. Oh wait, that was me. We've got a baked potato in foil, and I'm gonna open this baby up just like I'm doing surgery again, because I'm gonna put a shit ton of butter on it and sour cream, and that's gonna make anything taste good. Et voila, baked potato. That's great. Man, and you can make a little sandwich out of this. I'm not gonna do it. Well, I am gonna do it. Hey, if you come to the Venice Room, why not do this? There, look at that. I just made a sandwich. And this is a totally acceptable way to eat the steak that you just made. Oh yeah, the Venice Room. Been here for over 60 years. Talking with Papa Joe, that was amazing. And just his whole history of coming from Calabria when he's a 15-year-old, not knowing anyone, having $1 in his pocket, and having this place for 60 years, and like, it's awesome. This place is a testament to Papa Joe Lombardo. Papa Joe, thank you. Thank you for letting me be here. Thank you for letting me come to your restaurant. I love it here. And yeah, I cooked a pretty good steak. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dining on a Dime from the Venice Room in Monterey Park, California. If you'd like to watch more, please click here. The French toast right here. That's pretty decadent. That's pretty sweet.